Hi everyone! In this video, I'm going to talk about how to build a strong relationship with your money, how to build confidence when you are making sales, how to increase your confidence when you attract more clients, getting paid for the services that you are delivering. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I am a financial mindset coach. I am a new immigrant to Canada. I started my business 3 years ago. I worked as an accountant. I have a chartered accounting degree. I have an experience in working at KPMG Audit and Brookfield. So I am good with numbers. I found a passion in connecting with women who are interested in learning more about themselves, who are interested in creating an empire, but they don't find a confidence in themselves because nobody speaks to them about their dreams. I created this channel so that this becomes your friend, your immediate friend, your secret friend, so that you hear what is your problem, you hear the solutions, you hear from somebody that understands you as a woman. In this video, I'm going to share with you 10 powerful moves, 10 steps you can take slowly and gradually to prepare yourself to become a woman that you want to be. Before I start talking about 10 steps, I would like to share with you my own story, how I turned from Mongolian new immigrant who is looking for an accounting job to a powerful coach. I see a woman who is working for 10 hours a day with 2 little children and studying for a CPA exam for 5 hours a day on weekends. Struggling, tired, exhausted, but has so much willpower that she learned from working so hard in her whole life. That was me 3 years ago. I wasn't confident in myself because I thought I speak with an accent. My English wasn't good enough. So I compensated all my insecure beliefs with working harder and harder. I wanted to take steps towards my dream, towards making me happy, towards what my passion is, but I just didn't know what it was. I asked for the universe, what is it that I wanted to do? And I come across the word coaching that deeply resonated with me. Now I'm going to share with you 10 steps to become fully in charge of your finances, to build confidence, and you start attracting money. Step number 1, open your bank account. Don't run away from your bank account. It is so normal, it is so human thing to put the bank account in the back burner, avoid looking at it, finding different reasons. Your brain is not cooperating, you're busy, you're doing different things, and the bank account stays as a last scary place to look at. When I was working as an accountant, when I was working at KPMG Auditor, no number scared me, because I didn't have an emotional attachment to it. I was so clear, this money is the revenue, this is the expenses over here has increased, decreased, and I was so good at it, but when it comes to my account, I knew nothing. My financial knowledge, my expertise all disappeared because I attached too much of my emotions, so I had to work with it. I started looking at my bank statement from a professional accountant's perspective. So you don't have to learn all the professional stuff, even if you are a different person. It's simple personal account. It's simple small business account. Step number 2, know your numbers. It is not as hard to look at small and medium-sized companies' numbers. It's not that hard to look at your personal amounts, personal spendings, personal income. It is more about how much revenue I'm making, how much expenses I'm making, and what is the profit. You don't have to have a profit, but you have to know the numbers, then you have to build a trajectory on how it might go. I'll tell you a story of what happened to me earlier. I was doing YouTube, and I was offering different services. I was offering one-on-one coaching. I was doing a lot of on social media presence, and a friend of mine who is a salesperson, who is a business person, was having a coffee with me, and she said, "What's your business model? What are your numbers?" And I'm like, I'm not making any money now, but I am increasing my presence and I am doing my business. And she's like, what are your metrics? What are the metrics for success that you are using? I said, I'm going to be doing my weekly YouTube videos. I'm going to be making my master classes. I'm going to be posting on social media, and that's going to be my business, I said. And she's like, where is the money? Where's the money coming from? And how are you measuring that you're making enough money? I was like, it doesn't matter for me because I'm only starting now. I don't want to think about money. And then she said, that's your hobby then. I was like, what do you mean? I'm a full-time business owner. I am making money. And she said, where was the space you actually made revenue? And I had to think about it, pause it, and I said, my in-person events that I did twice. And she said, okay, you have to do more of that because your YouTube is your hobby because it's not making any money. Your master classes are converting so that it is a revenue generating, it's a lead generation tool, but your in-person events, you have to do more of that. So you cannot be just spending money thinking that you're running business. And for that, you have to look at your numbers. Number 3, audit your prices. I was charging way under the market value. I was offering $50 an hour, $100 an hour, free, because the coaching services, one coaching costs, the good ones, $400, minimum $150 an hour. So I was thinking, why am I charging $50 an hour or $100 an hour? I have so many expenses. I paid $11,000 to become a coach. I'm spending so much money on running this YouTube. I'm paying for the editor. I am paying for the people that help me. I am taking an Uber to go to an event. There's so many expenses. I'm constantly taking classes. Why am I charging $100 an hour? Where the market value is $250 an hour. So I had to ask myself a hard question and say, no, man, you gotta charge more. You gotta start playing the game of making money, being in the business. It's your hobby. It's a very expensive hobby. Step number 4 is increase your price as you grow. Last year, I was charging $100 and then gradually increased to $150 an hour. And I was offering a package of 10, package of 5. Still today, I'm offering a package of 10 for $200. But the way I realized that I have to make it $200 and I'm about to increase more in the near future, but now my price is $200. But I felt, well, I'm getting clients for $150. I'm also curious what happens if I increase. Am I not gonna get any client because it's $200 as opposed to $150? Or is it going to be the same? I wanted to check. So when I was doing the discovery calls, I started saying, it's not that I just said once to one client, it's $200. And my client was like, okay, it works for me. And since then, my charge became $200. Step number 5, practice talking about money. And I also realized it's not bad to talk about money when you are a business owner. So I'm talking out loud how much I'm paying for the courses. I paid $11,000 for the course that I took. I'm paying for dinner to be in a room with successful entrepreneurs, because when I'm in that room, I'm talking about all the know-hows, all the problems, all the fresh new ideas. So if this is a idea generating room, why am I not paying $2,000 to be there? These are the things that I didn't know before. These are the things that I got to learn by spending money. Step number 6, separate your personal account and business account. It's such an important thing to do, because when you are using from your personal account, there is a blurry line between what's personal and what's business. And You end up not filing your taxes. That's what happened to me. You end up not filing your taxes as an entrepreneur, as a sole proprietorship in Canada. Because when I started having my business account, separate account, I am charging all my Uber costs, Lyft costs. I'm charging all my business expenses, all the workshops that I am going to, all the even the editing costs that I'm doing is a business expense. So there's so much money that I'm paying for business expense that I could also be using for my personal expenses. Number 7, spend some time for reflection of your day, of your week financially. We take a rest, but then it's almost like manifestation. For me, it's in the mornings when I walk my daughter to school, and when I come back, I think about, what if I make $500,000? How do I feel? And it feels like, oh, what would I buy? I'm definitely not gonna buy car. I'm definitely not gonna buy clothes. So what am I gonna buy? I'm thinking I'm definitely gonna go traveling. I'm going to make my YouTube even greater. I'm gonna hire a team. I don't think I'll change my house. So it's like this imagination activity, how it lands on your body. I'm talking about $1 million. I'm talking about $2 million. So it tells you who you really are if you don't have any money restrictions. Step number 8, invest in your knowledge. I'm constantly investing in coaches. I try out different courses, check in with different universities. Last year, I did public speaking course in University of Toronto. Right now, I'm paying $400 an hour for my coaching so I can improve my course facilitation skills. I can help people directly using what my strengths are, and what's draining me, I'm outsourcing, and I'm just getting better and better at becoming a bigger, higher, more potential, capable version of myself. It's really hard without getting more help and investing more. And step number 9 is set an income goal. My goal is 1 million subscribers, $1 million in income. I wrote it in my vision board, and I'm thinking what I'm going to do with my $1 million income. And next number is $1 million in profit. And I know that if I can grow myself into that, I can attract people. And so does you. You can do it. Step number 10, and the last step, is to tell you that you are the secret. You are the secret of your business. Not your products, not the services. You and your passion, what's been given to you, what your soul is craving for, you already have that. You have to understand you already have that in you. And your job as a human is to accept, let it be, let it shine. And when there's insecurities, when there's trauma kicking you in, understand and be compassionate in yourself, and say, it's okay, I'm just a human being, I'll do it, and I'm not scared of numbers. I know that if I get the money, I will contribute to the world in the best way possible. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to hop on a call with me, go to coachnomi.com, book a session with me for free. It's a discovery session for free. And I want to help you. I want to sit down with you and see what your beautiful talent is, what your skills are, and I can reflect you back. I can see what your struggles are, what's working for you, what's not working for you, where is your blockage, how to get an abundant financial mindset. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in my next video.